Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all. And this is another video about hip hop. This is the music that we all know and love. This is the music that we all enjoy. What I want to discuss with y'all about is this a particular artist and his new album. I wanted to give my take on his new album, but the rapper that I want to talk with y'all about is Lupe Fiasco and his new album Drill Music in Zion. I just wanted to give my take on his new album. His new album Drill Music in Zion. I feel that the album is a great album. Lupe Fiasco did a great job on this album. The debates is going around about who's the better lyricist between Kendrick Lamar and Lupe Fiasco. Really, if you ask me, Lupe Fiasco is better than Kendrick Lamar lyrically. Now, like Lupe Fiasco had stated, Kendrick Lamar is a better artist than him when it comes down to music. Like in other words, he said that Kendrick Lamar is musically better than him, but when it comes down to the lyricism, Lupe Fiasco was better, and he admitted it too, and I agree with him. Always knew that Lupe Fiasco was a better lyricist than Kendrick Lamar, just like always knew that Lupe Fiasco was better than Royce da 5'9", and him and Royce da 5'9" had a battle, and Lupe Fiasco ended up winning the battle. Always knew Lupe Fiasco was better than Royce da 5'9". And that's the thing about it. It's like Lupe Fiasco and Royce da 5'9", they have their own podcast, but because of Royce da 5'9" being kind of out of line, it caused them to beef. But yeah, Lupe Fiasco, his new album, Drill Music in Zion, it's a great album. Great album. I love it. But what I want to break down with y'all and what I want to discuss is about the messages. Because, with drill music, rappers getting shot and killed because of the type of stuff that they be rapping about, the content. They be rapping about shooting and killing people, but when they're out of the studio, when they're not on the microphone, they're not really about that life. And you see, just like Lupe Fiasco had mentioned on the album, hypocrite. You rapping about that gangster life, but you're not really about that life when you're off the microphone. And you see, Chicago, you already done have a lot of rappers in Chicago that have been killed, like King Von. And not just in Chicago, but pretty much a lot of places, just like in New York, like Pop Smoke. Pop Smoke had got shot and killed. Like somebody had broken into Pop Smoke's house, shot and killed him. But I mean, there's a lot of great messages on the album, a lot of great messages on drill music and Zion, Lupe Fiasco's new album. There's a lot of great messages that can really help people wake up and think. Because drill music, because we just lost Jay the Youngin, as rappers, you really have to be logic, and you gotta be logic about how you move, and you also gotta be logic about what you rap about. Because when it comes down to being an artist, especially in hip hop, your words are weapons, your lyrics are weapons. As an artist, your lyrics are weapons. You really have to think about what you really be saying, because you may rap about it, you may talk about it, you may rap about being a gangster, shoot 'em up, bang bang, rolling up on this dude, but in the reality of it, you're not really about that life. I mean, really, in the reality of it, these rappers don't even really be having the guts to say something mean and disrespectful to another rapper's face. They want to talk a lot of shit on social media, but when it comes face to face, they just want to back out. They don't want no problem. They don't want no trouble. So yeah, Lupe Fiasco's new album, Drill Music in Zion, is definitely a great album that can actually make you think about, all the rappers getting shot and killed in their hometown because of the stuff that they be rapping about. Because you see, when it comes down to a conscious rapper, like what if a conscious rapper was to go to their like hometown, and that's the thing about it. Lupe Fiasco was a conscious rapper. He's from Chicago. And I do think that there has been some times where he actually has went to Chicago, but you see, Lupe Fiasco is a conscious rapper. He's conscious. Yeah, Lupe Fiasco is a conscious rapper, and Drill Music in Zion is a conscious rap album. But yeah, I mean, to all my fellow lyricists, to all my fellow fans of lyricism, my fellow rappers, if you haven't checked out Lupe Fiasco's new album, Drill Music in Zion, yeah, check that out when you get the chance. This is definitely a conscious rap album that can definitely help you think about, with all the violence that goes on in hip hop, about how important it is to, just really be yourself. And, if you're not about that life, you shouldn't be rapping about it. Because I mean, when it comes down to being in the hood, when it comes down to being a gangster, I don't rap about that life. I don't rap about that gangster life, and I don't rap about that hood life because that's not who I am. Just be who you are. Be yourself. Don't be a hypocrite. But yeah, I just wanted to give my take on Lupe Fiasco's new album. Lupe Fiasco's new album is a great album. If I was to rate his new album on a scale of 1 to 10, I'll give it a 10 out of 10. It's a 100% masterpiece. Yeah, but yeah, I just wanted to share this video with y'all, chat with y'all, give my take on Lupe Fiasco's new album. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, and again, my new song, Most Hated Race Freestyle, it's on my YouTube channel, and it's also on my SoundCloud. You can follow me on SoundCloud at Wally G, Most Hated Race Freestyle. Let's run it up, let's blow it up. Love y'all.